The silence, Steve. It's the first thing I noticed. Your laughter used to fill rooms. Now, only an echo remains, where your vibrant voice should be. The house is so quiet now. The phone doesn't ring with your calls. Your calls are simply gone. This pervasive silence is heavy. A constant, unspoken reminder. I find myself listening for sounds not there. The familiar shuffle of your feet, your keys on the old hall table, the way you'd hum, lost in thought. These small, everyday noises, once taken for granted, now they are precious memories. The silence screams your absence, it quietly shouts your name. Grief, I have learned, Steve. It is a relentless, powerful tide. It pulls you under without warning when you least expect its grip. Tears come at surprising times. A familiar song on the radio, the comforting smell of your old sweater seeing someone who looks like you. It's a quiet, persistent ache. My body remembers you keenly. The depth of it, Steve, it is truly like an ocean. Sometimes the surface appears calm. I almost think I'm okay. Then a sudden wave crashes hard, pulling me back into the depths. There are days I feel I drown. The world keeps spinning onward, but I am stuck in this current, this profound current of loss. Loss has a strange way, Steve. It shines a bright light on people. It shows you who truly cares. Some friends, they step forward. They sit with you in the silence. They don't try to fix anything. They just are. Present. They bring food, share memories. They listen, really listen. These are the true lifelines. Then there are others, you see, the ones who simply disappear, or those who offer empty words, platitudes that sting more than soothe. He's in a better place, they say, or time heals all wounds. It is not that they mean harm, but their discomfort is so clear. They cannot handle the rawness. A hard lesson in true connection. I have so much less patience now. Less patience for small talk, Steve, for pretending everything is fine, for things that do not matter. Before, I might have smiled politely, nodded along to empty chatter. Now I just cannot do it. It feels like a waste of precious, fragile energy I need just to breathe. Fake smiles feel like a betrayal to you, my friend, to the deep love we shared, to the pain that I now carry. I cannot wear that mask anymore. Grief has stripped it all away. If I am sad, I'm sad. If I find a good moment, I embrace it, but no pretending for others. This new honesty is raw, but real. They say love does not end, not with death, Steve. I know that is true now. The love I have for you, it is still here, vibrant, as strong as it ever was. It changes its form. No longer shared laughter, no longer future plans made together. Now it is about pure memory. This new form of love is quiet. It is deeply internal now. Sometimes a gentle warmth spreading through me with a thought, a happy time we once shared. Other times a sharp sudden pang, a stark reminder of what's lost. But it is always there, Steve, woven into the fabric of me. Your love continues, a steady flame. People talk about a broken heart. I used to think it a metaphor, just a poetic phrase, you know. But it is real, Steve, so real. There is a physical ache, a persistent hollowness in my chest. Sometimes a dull, constant throb. Other times a sharp, stabbing pain. It is the body grieving, I think, the body missing its other part. Time, they say time heals. I'm not so sure it heals. Not completely, not this wound. Maybe it just changes grief. The initial rawness lessens a bit. The sharpest edges soften sometimes. But the grief itself, the missing, that feeling remains a shadow. It becomes a part of you, like a scar, a reminder of love. Grief changes you profoundly, Steve. There is no doubt about that. I am not the same person. Not the one I was before you had to leave. Some changes I think you'd respect. I am perhaps more compassionate, more aware of life's fragility. I value small moments much more. I see pain in others clearly, but there are other changes, ways I do not always like. Sometimes I'm more withdrawn, more cynical about the world. The joy in things can feel muted, distant, harder to reach. I can be impatient, as I said. It is a constant recalibration, this remaking of oneself, this new landscape of who I am. The one thing that has not changed, the one constant through it all. It is the love, Steve. Our love. That love is my true anchor, the bedrock in this storm of grief. Knowing you, loving you, being loved by you, my friend, those are treasures death cannot steal. They are etched into my soul. This love gets me through, and I will miss you, always, every single day that comes. That is the simple truth of it. The missing does not really end. It does not fade into nothing. It becomes a familiar ache, a part of my daily existence, but it's an ache born of deep love. So it's a testament to us. I carry you with me, Steve, always.